Hello everyone, and welcome to Sweet Talk with Ben. On today's Sweet Talk, we're going to take a look at how to best utilize the workflows within ConstructionSuite. As you know, the workflows provide you with a step-by-step checklist that you can refer to as you move throughout the project, and are associated with the specific project type that you assign to that project as well. To take a look at all the workflows that you have within ConstructionSuite, we're just going to go to the Tools menu up at the top, select Options, and then select the project type options. Now when the project type options window opens, we'll notice that we can select any of the different project types that we have currently within ConstructionSuite and see the corresponding workflow associated with it. So let's take a look at the single family residential, and this will show us our workflow here. Now with this workflow, we can definitely go ahead and make some changes to it if we want to. We've provided you with a template, but you know your business better than anybody, and you know exactly what you need. We can right-click on any of these levels and choose to either run that specific action. We can edit this individual task, maybe delete it if you don't feel like you are actually going to use this within your workflow. Move it up or down the list, or indent it or outdent it to give it a new level, to take it out from underneath one of the groups above it, or to put it inside one that is above it. We also have the option here to add a new level as well. We can select it from this menu, or if we scroll all the way down, we can go ahead and add to the workflow here as well. Now when we click to add to the workflow, it's going to essentially open up a workflow item wizard for you. It's just going to give you a little more detail, a little more information that you can see here. So if we wanted to add in a new workflow item here at the very end, maybe we want to say that we want to update ConstructionOnline. Now we could either choose to take no action here, which when this option is selected, it means that it's just going to be listed on the workflow. It's more of a reminder for you, more of just an item that can be checked off as you go throughout the project. We can also choose to launch a template. Maybe you wanted to launch a specific contract or a document with you. Whenever you reach that point, you would be able to select any of these blue arrows as we see here, and that will actually launch that corresponding template or event that is associated with that level. You can choose from any of the templates that you have within ConstructionSuite and then continue on through that process. And our third or final option is to fire an event. When we do this, we can actually launch one of the applications either within ConstructionSuite as an internal action, or we can launch an external action. Maybe we wanted to launch one of our CAD programs or launch to a specific website. In this instance, since we're wanting to update ConstructionOnline, maybe we just want to go to the website there. So we'll type in the URL. And we'll click OK. Now we'll see here on the workflow page that we have now created a new workflow item that will update ConstructionOnline. Now once we have made the changes here to our workflow, we could go ahead and either save the current changes that we've made specifically to this project type, so that way from then on, anytime that we choose to create a project with this single family residential type, we'll see these changes that have been made to it, or if we wanted to create our own template, we could just click copy and then put in the new project type that we wanted to refer to each time we created a new project. If we were to go ahead and save this, click OK, we could then go ahead and open up one of our projects. We'll just refresh, take a look here, single family residential. Click OK. If we were to scroll all the way down here, we'll see Update ConstructionOnline is listed here as well. Again, as we step through the workflow, we can definitely check things off, much like a to-do list. We could go ahead and click to create an estimate. By clicking on this icon, we'll launch our estimate wizard here. Same goes for the schedule. To launch our scheduling wizard, and so on and so forth. If we were to scroll all the way down here to our Update Construction Online, and by clicking on the blue link here, we'll notice that we can launch Construction Online directly in our web browser. Again, these workflows are here to help expedite the whole project process for you, to help streamline your business and get you working more quickly. Anytime you have any changes that you want to make specifically to the workflow once you've assigned it to a project, you certainly still have the same options that we reviewed earlier. So there you have it. That's how you can work with the project workflows within ConstructionSuite and how those can help streamline your business and keep everybody on the same page. That concludes today's Suite Talk. I hope you enjoyed it, and I highly encourage you to check out our other videos that we have available to you. As always, I'm Ben. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.